Hey guys, this is going to be a video on the different uses of different knives and why me, myself, and a lot of other people have so many different knives. A lot of the times it's not just because we like knives and we want them all. Sometimes it is that, sometimes a knife is just cool, like Ontario Spec 103, but it is very useful as well. Um, So basically, that's what I'm going to be going over. So some people ask me, like, what do you bring out on, uh, the 2 to 3 day camp out? Generally, well, from now on, I used to bring out a large survival knife. Now I'm kind of leaning more towards this Ontario 18-inch, the Ontario 18-inch machete, or a machete in general, and a thicker machete in general. That, and then maybe one of these, a smaller, more sharper for delicate work, or if you're really into the machete, Dave Canterbury, he put a Scandinavian grain right there on his machete. That would be cool, but I'm assuming that would cost quite a bit of money to have that done, you know, uh, done well. Okay, so generally, big machete, some kind of machete, a smaller knife, maybe, yeah, the multi-tool sometimes, that's more as an everyday carry. And these other knives here, I would not take these out for survival. I might take that one out along with these two if I'm going to be fishing, because it's got all the, well, where's the sheath? Because it's got all the fancy stuff, pliers, sharpening stone, which I can use on those, and the line cutter, and yeah, something like the multi-tool. Survivor Man. Survivor Man. I forget what his name is. He just like believes in always having one of these. Like he doesn't process his wood, and I don't know. It might be, if it works for him, more power to him. But not my personal way of doing it. Something like a scythe or a sickle, some people call it. Um, Not the greatest, but I would choose this over just having that or just having that. It's got more chopping capability in both of those combined. Also, blade thickness. That's a big thing when you're picking out a knife for survival. Something like this, you're not going to be able to do more than chop some branches. Then you get into the multi-tool. This is a Leatherman Wave. I've got a review out on this. I'm going to have a review out on all of those knives. Getting into a thicker blade. Then generally once you hit fixed blades, they get thick, and then eventually you get up to the Mac Daddy, and you're gonna have to be trying to snap this thing, to snap it, and it's not gonna happen. So basically, that's what you gotta look for: blade thickness. How am I gonna be able to use it, and can I use it effectively without expending? Like, I could prepare and chop wood with this thing. It would take longer, and I would expend more calories doing it, but I'd be able to do it. Like, a job that would take me half an hour with this could take me like 5 seconds with the big machete, or even the sickle, or scythe, whatever you want to call it. The multi-tools are useful, because I've got the knife, the saw, the serrated blade. That thing's so hard to keep sharpened. And the file. I'm kind of a little confused. If I just had this multi-tool and I had that file, it'd be kind of hard to sharpen my knife with it. I don't know. And as far as I know, there's not like a way to take it off of there and then put it back on. Alright, that's it. Yeah, so another thing is, when you are ordering a knife offline, watch some video, figure out what you like, figure out, you see something that you like, don't just buy it, watch a few reviews on it. I know most people do, but if you don't, do it anyways. Even if you've heard a million good things, go searching for like bad things, and then see if in your environment if those bad things would be amplified. Say, I really have to watch out because where I live, blade thickness, because our wood is so hard out here, and most of the time it's dead. And sometimes with the machete, if it's rotting wood, like I could even hit it with a saw blade with a saw back, and it would just fall off. So get to know your environment that you're going to be using the knife in as well. All right, that's it. I'm done talking at you guys for a while.